we're speaking very similar languages where it has so much to do with your sphere and those that are in your circle. And some of these guys and gals that you're referring these deals to, maybe you hadn't seen a deal from them in a year or 2 years or 3 years. And a lot of times it's because they're still working on putting deals together.
Right.
But that keeps you on the forefront of their mind as often as you can. And you're really good about just dripping. And you're really good also, you send out your monthly, I don't know how often you send them out, but the data reports. Touch on that a little bit, like your source on the data that you pull, and it's usually very, very helpful. Like I know with me, I never ping you. Go, hey man, thanks a lot. Sometimes I do, but I'll read it, I'll review it. I don't know how many do, but tell me when you started doing that and the value of that for your relationships.
I started doing that right out of the box.
Okay,
and really, when you all charge exactly the same, you have to do something to differentiate yourself from the herd. And so I thought, what happens if I do this little, monthly MLS report, multiple listing service report, where you see what's happening in different areas. If nobody looks at it, fine, and then also, let's look at nationwide. Let's look at what's happening in employment in Austin, Texas. Let's look at the jobs that are being created in Austin, Dallas, and Houston, or in San Antonio. And so, just looking at different things, what data points. Now, I will never send you, when you need to set your clocks back.
Yeah.
I'll never send you, what's the best time to plant petunias.
Okay, you're not going to do that?
I know that.
You know that.
I know.
But that's why you're not going to tell people, because you don't want everybody to know that.
You don't want
then we would just be in a petunia city.
Yeah,
right?
begonias, petunias. I mean, when I started in landscape, I didn't know the difference.
Right.
But there are the Landscaping for Dummies books, which are really good. But going back to your point there a little bit.
Did you understand the book? When you...
Well, if I read really slow.
Right, it's pop-up, right?
It was kind of a pop-up book, pop-up, and they got these trees and different plants. So that was really very, very helpful, actually.
I do want to talk about your book reading, though, here in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at any rate, I try to make it relevant. It was interesting. About 3 weeks ago, I sent out something that was a little bit negative. As you can probably tell, I'm a very positive person, but I sent a deal out a little bit negative. It was on a nationwide showing housing had plunged.
But it was true.
Nationwide. Yeah, it's all numbers.
Yeah, okay.
But housing had plunged nationwide 29%. And I used the word plunging, and I had, about 15 people. I didn't know that 15 people even read my blog.
Yeah. Do they? Maybe just that day.
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
I think so. But I got a lot of comments like, if Bob Roberts is negative, we got to head for
Who
the
is?
hills.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's right. That's right.
This is not good.
Yeah.
Let's go to Europe for a couple of years or something.
Let's get our dry, frozen food and get out to the hills. And, bunker in.
We're done.
Huh? Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
So you send that out.
I send that out, and I get a lot of good feedback, and I get people that kind of challenge me on things. I get a lot of feedback that said, thank you for, sending this out. It's been a good thing, but it's one of the, whether you call it drip or marketing or whatever, but it's just an extra touch that people know. And I will say 99 times out of 100, it's very positive.
Yep.
It's very positive on Austin. But when you hear so much negativity, be it worldwide, nationwide, Texas-wide, Austin-wide, when you get so much negativity, it's just good to say, oh, something, 3.7% nationwide unemployment, not that bad.